I saw something fucking weird at the store. Everyone was just grabbing shit off the shelves like maniacs. Felt strange, but I didn't think too much of it. But on the way back, I noticed way more ambulances than usual. At that time, I had no idea. That danger was creeping up on me. I got some supplies and went home. As I turned around to put things away, the television suddenly flashed breaking news. A new virus was spreading across the country. The media said wearing masks could keep it at bay. That night, I got a call from my sister. She's a government official, so she knew more. She said the virus was way worse than anyone thought, and the government had already built a shelter. She told me to get to her fast. I booked a ticket right away to leave town, but while I was waiting to board, the check-in system crashed. Then the airport announced all flights were canceled.
They're just gonna keep lying! Don't you get it? They want us all to die here!
Suddenly, an emergency alert flashed on everyone's phones. The virus had spread, and the country was on lockdown. No one could come or go. I panicked and called my sister. She told me to go home and wait. She'd send someone to get me. With no other choice, I ran with the crowd, but the roads were blocked. I ditched my car and hurried on foot. When I got back to my neighborhood, I saw soldiers everywhere. They were holding someone down, dragging them to a waiting vehicle. That's when I realized one of my neighbors had mutated. I knew I had to leave town, no question. But the next day, my sister called with worse news. The virus was spreading faster than anyone expected, but she warned me stay out of the quarantine zones. The more people, the higher the risk. She told me she'd come for me once the area was abandoned. I rushed to the store to stock up on more supplies. But when I got there, the shelves were almost empty. Even the food on the floor was being snatched up. I picked up a piece of food, but an old man grabbed it from me. All I could find were some leftover crackers. As I was leaving, I saw an injured cop rush into the store and lock the doors. Before I could even figure out what was going on, a huge crowd screamed and scattered. Another cop was attacked by an infected person and instinctively wanted to help. But when I saw that zombie-like creature, I froze. Luckily, the cop shot it dead, but before I could recover from the shock, the injured cop mutated too.
Are you okay?
Stay back! Stay back!
I rushed home, locked all the doors and windows, and pulled the curtains. The military was rounding up people. Soon, there was a knock on my door. I hid in the corner, holding my breath. Finally, they left. 2 weeks later, the whole city was abandoned. I never heard from my sister again. The signal was gone, and I couldn't reach her. My food was running out. So, I decided to risk it and go out looking for supplies. I only had a fishing spear, so I stayed close. I broke into a few neighbors' homes, but found nothing. Then, at the next house, I discovered someone else was still alive.
I've got nothing.